Hey, it's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen. I realize I have not been around the last few weeks. It's been tough trying to get videos made, but we're going to try to resolve that this week for sure. And I wanted to check in with everybody and see how everybody's doing. Tip Tuesday is tomorrow or today, whichever way you want to look at it. I know I haven't done any Tip Tuesdays for a while. Tip Tuesday is going to be all about maneuvering, negotiating with the supermarket lately. I realize it's been very difficult to find what you need. I have a few tips on, well, at least, some information on how supermarkets are working lately. I have the inside info from ShopRite, so I thought I would pass on some of that. I'm sure most supermarkets are doing pretty much the same things, so I wanted to give you information on that. Also, we're going to be doing a meal plan and a couple of sort of a smallish haul, because today we went out for the first time in 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, I've been shopping mainly, all of it at ShopRite on my breaks. We finally decided to go out to Costco, see what was going on there. And we are not sheltering in place because Trevor and I both have essential jobs. He works in the kitchen in an old age home, and I work in a bakery at ShopRite. And so our community needs us, and our employer needs us. So we cannot shelter in place or quarantine, self-quarantine or any of that. So I'm just trying to do my best, like everybody else, to keep the disease out of our home, the illness, the virus out of our home, and also out of the bakery at ShopRite. So anyway, let's go. We're going to start with tips on how to maneuver through supermarkets these days, through this pandemic. Okay, but I wanted to say, first of all, number one is be kind to your neighbors and the employees in the stores and the people who are in the store. You don't know what they're going through, and they could be going through what you're going through. They could know somebody who has the disease. They could know someone who died from it, or they could be helping somebody with sheltering in place or whatever. You don't know what they're going through, so do not be nasty to them. Online, be patient with people online, all right? That's number one. Number two, all stores have some kind of procedures in place, whether for cleanliness and sanitizing, to keep you safe, and also to keep the store clean, all right? And they also have new hours and all kinds of procedures in place for getting products, putting products on the shelves, things like that. Please call your store and find out what the new procedures are, or go on their website. Very important that you know what to do and how to do it when you get there. Number three, the ShopRite has only one entrance open, only one way of getting in, only one way of getting out, okay? And you have to follow the line in, okay? If there's no line, you're in luck, but you still have to go around into the bordered off area and go through into the store. They are allowing only 250 people into the store for the whole day, all right? So only 50 people at one time, and only like 4 or 5 people on the line at one time, okay? They have these little blue blocks on the floor that say, do your part, keep 6 feet apart, okay? And they're keeping 6 feet apart on the lines, only allowing one person to go into the line at a time. Okay? Only certain lines open at one specific time also. So we don't have all cashiers going at one time. And of course you can do self-cashier if you want. Also, the cashiers are bagging with store bags. If you bring your own bags, then you have to bag yourself. Okay? And, okay? Now, when it comes to the stocking of the store, all right, we've been getting fewer trucks coming in. So there's been fewer products coming in at one time. We can only stock them as fast as we can, okay? So be patient with the store associates. We're doing what we can, how fast we can do it, okay? That's why you should call and make sure we have the item you're looking for, because we may not have it. We may have it the next day, but we don't have it that day, okay? With the bakery, we've only been boxing up certain cakes, certain pastries, certain things, and putting them in the coolers for you to pick up. So if you want something specific and you don't see it, order it. Same thing with the bistro, same thing with the deli. You have to call and order, or go online and order it, and it'll be there for you to pick up when you get there, okay? All right, those are my tips for right now for negotiating through a supermarket. But of course, as I said, number one is be kind. Don't be nasty to the employees just because we don't have something you're looking for, or we're not accepting refunds, or we're not taking returns, and we're not giving rain checks. Do not yell at us. We can't help that. That is the rules that came from corporate, from Wakefern. I'm sure all of your supermarkets across the country are doing the same thing, okay? And of course, number two is stay safe, okay? Do what you can to keep your families and your home safe from the virus, okay? Sanitize, 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 okay? That's my Tip Tuesday, okay? Now, this is the meal plan for this week. As you can see, I've kind of changed things around. Originally, I was going to do on Sunday, I was going to do Instant Pot pasta. But everybody in the house has been eating too much pasta because I've been pulling things out of the freezer that are mainly pasta. So we're kind of sick of pasta as pasta. So instead, yesterday, I took some things out of the freezer. Taco soup and a vegetarian chili. And that's what I gave everybody, okay? I had dinner at the store. Today's usually Meatless Monday, but this week we're having marinated pork chops with pierogies, and I'm going to do some sauerkraut for me and Steve, and possibly some salad. We'll see, okay? We are not having taco soup tomorrow because I already gave Steve the taco soup yesterday, so I'm moving everything upward. There's some chicken curry in the freezer downstairs. I'm going to take that tomorrow and add some more chicken and some more vegetables and put it over some rice. Wednesday, we're going to have the fish. It's a Rayo's recipe. It's on page 130 of their cookbook. I'm going to adapt it for the fish that we have. And I'm going to put potatoes with it. Then Thursday, we're going to have pasta. We're going to have stuffed shells. I found a recipe where it's Greek inspired. It has feta cheese and spinach in it instead of ricotta, and just plain ricotta and spinach. So we're going to have that. Friday, we're going to have the crustless tamale pie with garnishes. I'm going to use ground turkey because I have some in the freezer. And actually on Saturday, we're probably going to have leftovers. Okay, so that's our meal plan for the week, sticking to my February challenge of trying to eat from the pantry and the freezer, as we're continuing to do that, okay? And everybody else should be, of course, cooking from their pantry. So now I'm going to give you the small hauls that we went. Today, Trevor and I both had the days off. We've been inside every day off for the last 2 weeks, going a little stir crazy. So we decided to go to Costco, try to get our rotisserie chicken, see if we can get some more toilet paper, see how things are doing over there, and see if Aldi is open, because the last time we went there, it was closed for restocking. So we decided to hit both places and see what we could find, okay? So this is Aldi, And it looks like a pretty big haul, but really it's not as many items as it looks like. We bought 2 boxes of this salt and pepper calamari for lunch today. As you can see, we ate it already. This was not too bad. And it's Phillips brand, which is a major name, actually, because you can get it at ShopRite and you can get it at Costco. And it was not bad. It was like $6 a box. So for the 3 of us, we ate for $12. We had 3 servings. Okay. I've been looking for brioche rolls to make hamburgers. All I could find were the slider rolls. I know that most supermarkets want $6 for these. $3.50 at Aldi. Okay, I got 2 boxes of those. We always get our Hawaiian rolls there. Got Steve another bag of those. I've been looking for pita bread. I've got a couple of recipes. I got a recipe that I want to make with ground turkey. Make a little meatballs, sort of, and put them in a pita pocket. So, I got some pita. All I could find was whole wheat with flax and oat bran, so it'll have to do. And I was thinking of making, on our days off, I like little mini, like flatbread pizzas. So I got the naan. I've gotten this before. It's delicious. So it was like $3 for a pack. I think they're both of them were less than $3 a pack. So that was that. I have been searching high and low for whole wheat panko. And it hasn't even been on the list because I haven't been able to find it. I found it today at Aldi. So I bought 4 boxes to stock up. They were like $1 a box. Also, just so that we have it in the pantry in case I run out of regular potatoes, I got 2 boxes of their scalloped potatoes, or they call them cheesy potatoes. One, the Mediterranean herb, tomato, and cheddar. The other for apple with smoked cheddar and bacon. Steve wanted his Clancy's chips, but he decided to switch it around and try the kettle chips. So you got 2 bags because the usual Clancy's comes in a much bigger bag. So you got 2 bags. Hopefully he'll like it. I went thinking I would just get the rockfish. I've gotten this before, the Fremont Fish Market brand. And so they had it. So I got it. It's only $3.99. And it's a whole pound of fish. So fabulous price. Wild caught. Same thing with their pink salmon, wild caught. I have not been able to find wild salmon to save my life lately. That's less than $9 a pound. It's like $10 or $11 a pound. I got this for $5. And so I got that. Also, I saw that they had these microfiber pet bowl mats. We have a big stain on the floor, on the rug, underneath the dog bowls. And I've been hoping to try to find something. So I'm hoping this is big enough. It was only $3. I'll hope that it... I know. Did you see? It has a basset hound, people. A basset hound on the label. You can't beat that. Of course, it's not as cute as Roxy by any stretch. But we appreciate the bass on the label. Okay, so that was Aldi. Okay. And we also got milk at Aldi. We also got milk. We always get our milk at Aldi because it's dirt cheap. And that's where we buy it. All right. Then we also went to Costco. Last time we were there, they were only allowing you to get 1 rotisserie chicken per family. Or per card, member card. We have 2 cards, but it's the same number. So they wouldn't allow us the same number. So they wouldn't allow us to get 2 last time. So we got 2 this time. Stock up on it. We got toilet paper. They had toilet paper. We didn't exactly need it. We're not running super low, but we decided to get it anyway. Because who knows, the next time we go, when we do need it, they may be low. They may not have any. I'm very low on tuna. Got some tuna. I like the 7-ounce cans because I can get 2 sandwiches out of a 7-ounce can. I can't get 2 sandwiches out of a 5-ounce can. I do buy this quite often, the organic, but it had gone way up in price, and so I've been buying the 5 pounds in the regular package. They didn't have any, that whole department, the whole meat department, that whole section, the ground meat, was totally sold out. But they did have some packs of the organic ground beef, so I did get it, even though it was over $20 a pack. It used to be $15 or $16 a pack. Now it's like $20, $21 a pack. But we got it. Also, this was not on the list, but everybody knows I love Mexican food. And I'm always making what I call green goop, which is basically cilantro, lime, crema, usually with avocado in it. So I bought a 2-pack because it was there. It is the brand or the kind that they use in their Costco deli, what they call the Costco deli, in their street tacos. So thought I would try it. I had some with the calamari. It was very good. Also, Steve got another bag of pistachios for himself, even though I told him there's some left from the bag I bought him, but he wanted to have them on hand because who knows when's going to be the next time we go there. Yeah, we've only been going like once every 2 weeks. Since he's at home, retired, and he's not doing a lot. He's in the house a lot. I guess he does a lot of snacking. So, better to have a fairly healthy snack than a not so healthy snack. Anyway, so that was Tip Tuesday, meal plan, and our Costco and Aldi haul, quote unquote haul. Also, I wanted to let you know there are some other videos that I have recorded. They were recorded a long time ago, okay? They just have not been edited. We are slowly working on them. They will slowly come out to you. So, no nasty comments from trolls, because some of them are hauls, and they're bigger hauls. They were taken months ago. A lot of my favorite YouTubers have been complaining about people being very nasty in their comments lately because they're posting the hauls that they recorded weeks ago, and people can't get product, so they're all pissed off, they're all angry and upset and confused and just nasty, all right, that they're thinking of turning off the comments, okay? So I want you to know the other hauls that I've recorded that were done ages ago, way before any of this pandemic craziness, okay? So no nasty comments once I post them, because they were recorded a long time ago when none of that was going on, and we were all just going about our own business as we usually did, and life was, better and easier, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, press that little bell, and please come back again to Rachel's Kitchen. Bye.